Namaste and welcome. This is Arshna here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming each and every one of you to my channel with all my love and all my heart. Today I'm bringing forth a reading for us as this beautiful 1010 energetic portal is opening up. Okay, 1010 carries a very strong vibration of starting a new cycle, a new karmic experience, a new experience in life. Now, this new experience in life is drawn by you. That's what the number 1 stands for. Your individuality, your determination, your willpower. What are you going to draw from that infinite source, the number 0? What energies are you wishing to experience? What talents are you going to be drawing out of that infinite pool of creativity? Now, each one of us has certain gifts and talents that we know of, but there's so many other hidden talents that come through many obstacles, through certain challenges that we face in our life, or which we discover in so many myriad of ways. This 1010 portal is going to open up a huge gateway. It is a period of deep awakening for you to understand who you are, for you to realize that you're the creator of your destiny, that you need to take life by the horns. You need to take charge and in charge of your life. So you shift from the energy of blame, victim, feeling pity, feeling sorry for yourself, or the situations that have taken place, and the universe is saying, here's a new experience for you. So you're going to need to start to take responsibility for your thoughts, for your emotional experiences, your emotional reactions, and your willpower to experience something. So if there is a job or there is a relationship, or you're looking for like a beautiful love partnership to show up in your life, or a entrepreneurship that's going to be very flourishing, or you're looking to expand your work, you're looking to, have a new educational experience, or whatever that may be. Now, the universe with the 1010, what it's doing is it's going to open up the space for you to express your individuality. Now, on this individuality, what Archana wants may be something else than what you want, or what X wants, Y, Z. Every person has a different idea and a different energetic pattern on what they are desiring to experience and express. So one is also about self-expression. It's about how am I expressing myself, whether it's through the way you talk, the way you dress, the way you're expressing yourself, through your talents. It's your unique bundle. So the 1010 portal is giving you a push. It's opening up a greater space where the angels, the support from your guides is a lot for you to actually express yourself, to take that courageous step. It's asking for you to be brave. It's asking for you to be courageous in the face of all fears, so that you can have a newer cycle in life. So that's my intro to the 1010. So we're going to open up the space here, and I'm going to do the reading in, let's do the reading, and you're going to see what exactly I'm doing in the reading. I don't want to tell you what I'm going to do in the reading. Let's start straight with, which one shall we start with, angels? Let's start with here. Okay. With this 1010 portal, what is being activated in this 1010 portal? I'm doing it for the year 2023, but this is a timeless reading, right? So moving beyond on this, for the people who are tuning in now and into the future, what is this energetic gateway all about? Did I not just talk about self-expression? Thank you, angels, for this first confirmation. Okay, what is it saying here? Sun, do you see that? Self-express. That's exactly what I was talking about. Embodying the truth. That's exactly what it is. Bringing things to light. Okay, being in the sun, right? Like this, I have this candle here. Being in the sun, what does that mean? Directly being in the sun? It's, how comfortable are you when the lights are shining on you? Okay, when you're standing in a group, when you're sitting in a group, you're standing in a group, whatever, okay, in a group setting, how comfortable are you when you're given the mic, or people say, what do you think about this? What are your thoughts about this? Do you feel confident? Do you feel underconfident? Do you feel scared that I'm going to be judged? This is this push. This is this push with the 10-10. You're going to express yourself, embodying your truth fearlessly. Okay? You're not hurting another person. You're expressing your thoughts, your opinions, your feelings, your desires openly and truthfully without fear. That's what the sun's energy is. Thank you, angels. That was a beautiful confirmation. I love the start of this reading already. We are bringing things to light. The sun also represents our inner child. Your inner child, you're being asked and you're being pushed to express and have a little playful approach. Okay. Let's see, what is this? The moon. I love that. The sun and the moon. Do you see this? Do you see the contrast right away? Sun and the moon. Okay, the sun is our yang. The sun is everything that's out there, everything that one can see. And the moon is everything that's hidden in the shadows. It lives off the light of the sun. So bringing the balance in the yang and the yin, receptivity and the masculine energy. For some of you, this 10-10 portal is going to push for you to activate your masculine energy. It's going to push for you to activate your ability to take charge, to be in a place of leadership, to express authentically and with strength and power. Yeah, masculine energy. Go forth, right? With passion and drive, like Mars energy. And for some of you, it's going to be that the great push is going to come. We're going to need to dive into your feminine energy, male or female. You're diving deep into the shadowy realm. What brings me nurturance? What gives me emotional fulfillment? How do I nurture my own self? And once you learn to nurture yourself, you're going to also begin to see how you're nurturing others. The big message in this 10-10 is to bring a balance between that. There is a time when we should charge forward, and then there is a time to rest. Like, okay, I'm working in the daytime and I'm going to sleep at night, or vice versa, right? So whatever you guys do for your work. So there's a time for play. There's a time for things to be pushing forward, and then there's a time to trust the unseen realm. And fill your emotional cup. If you need time out, time away, I need to slow down. I can't always think about my goals. I can't always think about getting things done. That's what that yang energy is going to push you. And the moon is going to be, I want to have what is emotionally fulfilling. So bringing that wonderful balance. And I love that with a 10-10. Oh, I love these messages, angels. Thank you. Let's continue on. Gemini energy. Then again, Gemini speaks of twins. Okay, dual. Again, I talked about duality. Gemini immediately is an air sign, and it's about information gathering. Okay, so be curious. This 10-10 portal is going to open up. Okay, a child is curious, the inner child. Let me explore this without a judgment on, oh my gosh, you know what, if I don't achieve this, I'm a failure and I don't want to do it until I get all my ducks in a row. It's good. That's the Virgo energy. We try to get all the ducks in a row. But with this curiosity, I'm feeling like a child wants to explore, this muddy land, and then, they get their hand burnt a little bit, and then they learn that this is not the direction I want to go. So be curious. I feel this 10-10 is going to push and open up a curiosity within you. Okay, so this is going to be a very intellectual. So a lot of air element is what I'm picking up. Air is about communication. Air is about even embodying the lightness. Air is about even connecting to your spirit guides, to your own spiritual self, and how you communicate. What is the communication that you are taking in from media, from other people, opinions of others? How are you coming up with this dual energy? Some people will say you must have these goals, and others will say, well, we need to nurture and we need to take care of family, we need to take care of emotions, and they're only coming from a place of emotions, while others will only come from a place of yang and only taking action. So they're not looking at each other from eye to eye. And over here, the 10-10 portal is going to push for you to bring a balance. Gemini speaks of lovers. Okay, with the butterflies here, I feel, and these mountains here, what I'm guiding over here to share with you is what's going to open up with this 1010 portal is going to be a lot more connections that you make. Okay, with this dual energy, I'm also picking up with the Gemini. Geminis are considered like the social butterfly, and since there's a social butterfly, it's taking me to networking, groups, maybe group work, maybe you're going to collaborate with others. So there's going to be a lot more activity, and what will happen when you have a lot more group work and activity? Okay, some people are going to be more in the yang, and some people are going to be more in their feminine. So learning to blend, learning to listen into different opinions, learning to see and feel out and understand the different aspects of the human psyche. Beautiful. And I also see with the big butterflies, besides the social butterfly, there may be a great amount of events and things that you go to, parties and engagements and weddings and networking events and events at your company, at your school, at your college, right? I'm picking that up. This is going to be great. I'm feeling such good vibes with that. Let's go more. Let's see what's the next message. And what do we have? We have the fourth house. Oh, we have the fourth house. Do you see this? The fourth house is stability, number 4. This 1010 portal is going to activate the number 4 within you. And before I read, number 4 is the energy of the emperor, is the energy of a structure, is the energy of understanding to work with limitation, is also the energy of establishing a foundation. So this 1010 is going to push you to look at what do you value, where do you come from. And it's interesting, just before this, and since I'm doing this recording from my mother's home in India and what have you, so I can't really come in front of the camera right here. The space is such. So we're going with this new format, and I was feeling like I'm going to actually do another video. I have a 1010 video about what the 1010 energy means on my channel, and I this morning I was getting this big download before I do this reading that I must also do a 2.0 version of that 1010, because a lot of things in that next 1010 video I'm going to talk about our roots. And look at what it's saying over here. It's talking about family and roots. I'm here, right? I'm here in India with my mother, with my family here, connecting to my roots, connecting to who I am at the core here, okay? Here in this life as Archana. Who are you at the core? Connect back to your roots. This 1010 may push you towards connecting to your roots, where you've come from, what you stand for. Are those value systems truly what you stand for? What do you really, what nurtures you is what I'm feeling, okay? What is it that gives you comfort? That's going to be a big focus with this 1010 for those who are tuning in now to the reading. And this one are my 4 elements. Which element is going to be most heightened for my beautiful viewers who are tuning in now and into the future? This is the one. Water. Look at all that. We got Gemini, which is an air sign. At this time, for those who are tuning in, your big element that you're being guided to work with would be the water element. Okay, so the water element is fluid, and it's taking me to the Swadhisthana chakra, the sacral chakra. So working through emotions, okay, roots, moon, all of these, same. Do you see the color on all 3 of them? Similar, right? Because things are in the shadowy realms. So for some of you, as you're going through this awakening, for some of you, your awakening is starting now. Your spiritual journey is starting now, because you're looking at duality. It's going to be duality. You're going to really experience polarity. And with this polarity, you're going to be navigating how and when to take action and when to kind of be receptive. And with the water, the 4th house and the moon, all speaks of mothering, your connection with your mother, the feminines and the females in your life, whether you're male or female. Okay, so this is going to be taking center stage. This is going to happen with the 1010 is going to be you're going to experience a lot of emotions, okay? I'm going to give it straight up. I'm not going to just give you a rosy picture. So there may be some turbulent emotions for you, right? Because when you're going through emotions, there may be people who trigger you. You go back, you know, the old traumas come up. Okay, but what's happening is that you're being guided to open up the Sahasrara petals. You're guided to release the judgments about yourself and others, and to focus on love and light. To focus on love and light, to be more compassionate. That's what that 1010 energy is bringing out, is helping you to see the divine self, to experience the divinity within you. And this is also going to be a time of heightened intuition. So if some of you are considering divination, it would be a wonderful time to cocoon yourself, to do rituals with moon, okay, moon rituals like full moon and new moon, connect with the element of water, do some rituals with water, drink a lot more water, bodies of water. All this is going to support you. Okay, and this 1010 portal, need I say that spirituality is going to take on a huge role. There's going to be a shift in that for you. This is a very abundant time. Remember, the number 10 is the Wheel of Fortune. So if I'm telling you that you may go through some turbulent emotions, okay, don't get hung up on that. The key is that it's part of the journey. It's like you're going on a journey. Some things didn't pan out the way you want it to. So that clearing has to take place. For you to come out into the sun, this abundant sun, this loving version of yourself, you have to release some of the karma that's lodged in the Muladhara chakra. That's lodged, that's a seat of destiny. So this is opening up the seat of destiny. This is taking you back into the Muladhara, into the root. What brings you stability? What brings you security? Why are you after that job? What kind of money is it? Why do you need that? Why do you desire? The why, the why, the why. What gives you comfort? So coming to that truth of understanding, is it what I truly want? You'll begin to ask those questions. Be curious. You're going to fly. You're going to rise above it. You won't be a caterpillar. You won't be just coming across brick walls and being lost in the water or being lost in the big mountains and difficulties. There's going to be a lot more beauty. With the water elements, you're going to be more flexible, more sensuality, more passion, more creative flow. This is opening up to huge amount of creativity. Don't be disheartened. The first word was self-expression. You must dive deep to find who you are, to connect with who you are. Yourself, not what another person looks like, what another person is saying. You. That's what the universe is saying. You. You're going to grow a lot more. Did I already say that? In spirituality, I guess that's coming in strong. So you're going to be guided and you'll begin to trust a lot more of your intuition. But that again is a process. This one. Trine, beautiful. Thank you, angels. How this is all supporting you, the 1010 is going to be, there's going to be a lot of angelic support. I said that before I started the reading. And this is bringing in harmony and perfect flow. The perfect flow will not just happen like that. I've got to tell you, do you see the colors? Right? The colors over here and the color over here. See the color here on the sun card and the colors here over here. Big difference, right? That's the first energy. For things to come out to light, you must take that courageous journey, and that's what you're doing. Okay, this is huge amount of support. The angels, your guides, are supporting you to bring in expansion, to bring in harmony, to bring in flow. Gorgeous. Thank you, angels. 1010 message. What can the people expect? 7-7. We're getting healing separation going within. For those of you, and I'm also feeling with the Gemini and the Sun and Moon, some of you may begin to activate your soul partners. Some people connect with the energy of soulmates and twin flames. As I'm seeing, this is the opposite, some person who always takes action, another person who's in their feelings. So this is a great complementary energy, right? With the 7-7, you may also be seeing the number 7-7, and you're healing the separatedness, that I am either this or that. But here the angels are bringing in flow, bringing in a connection. So perhaps that's why you're being guided to go to the roots, to see what are the discordant patterns in your roots. What is it that karmically, ancestrally you're bringing down and you're holding in your DNA? What is it that you're going to release? How can you bring in emotional healing? There's the Cancerian energy. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water energy takes you deep, talking about nurturance, the home. Okay, we're talking about our dreams with the Pisces energy, right? And detachment, detaching all these experiences with love. But it's not easy to detach. I'm telling you, it's not easy to detach. It takes practice, it takes time. So be patient with yourself, and you have support. And the angels are saying that they're going to support you in this whole journey. You're going to be healing separation, which means you're coming into union. So they're guiding you that anytime you're feeling this discordant energy and the heavy energy, they want you to go within, connect to your inner self. And there you will always find that love. Oh my gosh, I love this. Thank you, Angel. Oh, this is so wonderful. I didn't know this would happen. I got 10-10. Do you see this? Oh, I love this. I don't know what it says here. 10-10 for a 10-10 reading. Expanding consciousness, the high priestess. Okay, that's the divine feminine energy with the intuition. So as you're healing this separation, you are activating and expanding your consciousness. You're expanding who you are. You're expanding your ability to love. You're expanding your ability to forgive. You're expanding your ability to explore, be curious. Okay, you're expanding so much more. Okay, so much more. I love that. Oh, I feel so good. I feel like getting some more messages. This is my twin flame deck. Let's see this. And what do we have now? 6-6, feminine twin, activating the higher self. Did I not say we're going to be working a lot with the feminine energy here? Okay, you may be seeing that number's 6-6. So if you're a masculine watching, you're bringing in your divine counterpart, very emotional, who's very emotional, okay, who's embodying her emotional self, okay? And if you're the feminine, and with this feminine twin, you're embodying your feminine. So when we're saying you're activating your higher self, this 10-10 portal is going to help you to drop more into your feminine energy, into your intuitive side, into your compassionate side, into the side that connects all people and all things, and it dissolves all separation and brings in unity and union. Thank you, angels. This one wants to come. 8-8. Okay, we're getting 8-8 here. Blossoming. And with this energy here, both of them are showing a beautiful lotus unfolding. And an unfoldment of the lotus is you are being guided with this 10-10. And all these experiences that are going to open up for you are taking you towards your deepest, truest self. Okay? And your higher self understands this, but there are certain lessons that you're here to learn, to release some wounds, some traumas, so you can be this light butterfly. You can share your light and be who you are. And that process of blossoming is a process, meaning be gentle with yourself. Oh, this is so nice. Thank you, angels. How beautiful. And we got another 7-7. I started with 7-7, and we're ending this row with 7-7. Follow the signs. Follow the signs. You are receiving guidance. 7-7, mystical messages. So follow the signs. Follow your intuition. Sometimes you may be guided towards some things. And this is how your higher self is communicating with you. And you're being guided to places, people, and things which are going to help you. And that's how this flow is coming. That's how the support is coming. That's how this harmony is. Okay. Don't feel like getting from here. This was beautiful. You're going to receive a lot more messages. You're going to be open to receive, because your spirituality and intuition with this 1010 portal is going for a good expansion. Let's have a look at, with this 1010 portal, what is the major theme that my beautiful viewers are going to be working with and working through? I am sorry. This is too funny, angels. This is just like funny. I mean, like, seriously. Okay. Am I going to be dark? No, I don't want to be dark here. Okay, did I not say there'll be some tower moments? So the big thing with the 1010, I'm going to bring in more messages on this. But yes, there's going to be breakdowns, breakups, letting go, sudden insights, sudden ideas, sudden shifts, sudden movements, okay? Because if you have had a certain foundation about what you believed about yourself, that has to end, because you're healing separation, which means if you are unable to do it, your higher self is stepping in, right? You're activating the higher self. The feminine twin, your feminine energy is being activated to a large extent. So it's going to feel things at a deep level. You're going to begin to feel things much deeper, okay? And this is a gorgeous energy. Most people get afraid of seeing the tower, but here I'm not changing anything. That's what it is. And look what's at the bottom of the deck is Death Card. I mean, seriously, these are intense energies. You guys are going to be going through major transformations with that butterfly and that fourth house. Everything's going to change in so many different and beautiful ways, because the first card was the sun, so that you can embody that. And right behind that, look, is the Empress, the divine feminine energy. And right behind that is the Sun card again. This 1010 portal is going to bring in some major shifts, okay? Let's have a look at. Maybe let's ask the question, what is this major shift? In which area, which aspect, which element? This one. Ace of Wands. So the major shift that's going to be taking place is going to be a new beginning that comes in. Okay, do you see how this person's eyes are closed and the third eye is all lit up? The Wands is our spiritual energy, so new spiritual understanding. And you see all these connections, huge amount of spiritual energy. So I feel like you may be starting a new, you may move to a new place, you may start a new job, you may be up leveled to something new, where your expression, where you are going to be able to express yourself a lot more, and it's something that you absolutely love. It's something that you perhaps had forgotten, and maybe you did that when you were a kid, you were a child. Okay, with that fourth house, that's what I'm picking up. Okay, so I feel this sudden shift is going to bring about a major transformation in your creative abilities. So, and I also feel with this feminine energy, they're showing in this particular one, they're showing a feminine close the eyes. And I feel this is something that you've really dreamed about, and your higher self is planting a new, with this tower, is planting a new idea, a new thought. And they're working behind the scenes with this angelic support and harmony. They're working on getting things together. Like, you have an event, you got to have a pre-event, all the things that need to take place. Your higher self's doing that. And since you may not be in a position to receive it, it's going to come in suddenly, and it's going to shift your reality. Yes, I was going to ask the question, first question, which was in my mind, is going to be, what is going to activate within you? You're going to be taken to a place of leadership. With the Wands, we got the King of Wands. This person is passionate. This person is a visionary, an entrepreneur, okay, is a go-getter, very strong. Do you see the lion? Do you see the fire? You're not messing with this person, that's for sure. And they're relaxed into they know who they are. They're not afraid of speaking up. Okay, so they create very strong boundaries, strong structures. They're very passionate. They're very driven. So this beautiful energy, this is what you're going to be embodying. If you've been not embodying that, you're going to be activating through the activation of the feminine You're going to activate your strong leadership. So this is healing your inner masculine. Okay, beautiful. And my next part from here, I was going to ask the angels, who is going to be helping them? Who is coming into their life, and what are they bringing? Who is coming into their life, and what are they bringing? We have the Gemini energy, which is an air sign. And we have an air element come back here with the Queen of Swords. What's going to enter your life with this 1010 is going to be someone who is a strategist, who's very logical. Is very logical. It's going to help you. But you're diving into the emotions. So you may start to activate certain fears. I'm not good enough. But someone's coming in with this angelic support. This person sees your value, is connecting to the divine source. Okay. So I feel this person could be male or female. They're very intuitive, but they work from their logic mind. So someone who's a strategist, someone who's a boss, CEO, dean, take it how it resonates, but someone who has a strong mindset, okay? And with their strong thoughts, communication, they've created and built structures, okay? So that person is going to be helping you with this new phase and this new phase in your life. Let's take a couple of messages from here on how this is going to show up in my people's lives, angels. I love it. 6 of Pentacles. It's going to bring in balance. It's going to bring in stability. We get 2 6s here. Wow. We get the 6-6 feminine twin, and we get another 2 6s here. 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. What is this 10-10 portal bringing for you? It's bringing in balance. Do you see this big offer? And I talked a lot about the sacral. Do you see the color? That's orange. That's the sacral healing. So releasing guilt. As you release guilt, you release shame, you release victimhood, you release poor me, pity me, or I'm always there, and you step into your power, you step into your role. Okay, you take charge of your life and you begin to take action. As you begin to take action, this is the hand of the universe. And with the Queen of Swords and the 6 of Swords here, this person's going to help you to move away from these turbulent, emotional, certain thinking patterns which have kept you in a state of lack and loss. You're going to move to a better mindset. There's going to be more calm that comes in after the chaos, right? So with the 2 6s, that's beautiful. Balance is being restored in your life with a 10-10. Should I take a couple more from here? Okay, I could take a couple more. How is it going to show up in my people's lives, this shift? Oh my gosh, I love that. 2 of Wands. Let's take one more here. 2-2. Wow, we're getting a lot of synchronicities today. I'll take one more. Beautiful. And we have the 8-8, one with self. So what I'm seeing over here with this 10-10 gateway is going to bring forth for you, my friends, is a pathway with the 2 of Wands. You'll be given this new choice, this new job. Maybe you're relocating, you're moving to a new apartment, new home, a new relationship. But this is something you make a choice. This is a new choice. This is your choice. And you're ready. There may be some fears that you may have. This person feels like, yes, I've made this choice. There may be some remnant energies, but you're definitely, I'm seeing you walk away. Okay, so this one came here. You're definitely walking away from things that have not fulfilled you. With all this moon, the 4th house, the water, this was meant to come, the 8 of Cups, leaving some things behind, leaving relationships behind, maybe leaving a place behind, moving to a new place, okay, moving to a new job, starting a new educational venture, starting a new entrepreneurship, or starting something that you love, a new hobby. Just there's a new energy, okay? So this is going to bring in many opportunities, and you may find at some times that you're juggling a couple of things, but remember that eventually that you're going to learn to balance the yin and the yang. You're going to learn to balance the cycles of life. You're going to learn to balance, like, all right, now I can take action. Now I'm getting a lot on my plate. I don't want to get a burnout. I need to kind of see what nurtures me. So you learn to bring that harmony and flow, and you'll get into alignment with what the universe has to offer. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing over here, is what this portal is going to bring forth for you. Let's see a final closing message on what is going to be your wealth code with this 1010 activations. And I also want to let you know, if you'd like to get a personal 1010 reading, you can reach out to me. I'll put the details of that in the description box. I'll have a setting, I'll have a set time for this 1010 reading. It'll probably be 30 minutes, just about what I'm seeing over here. It's about 35 minutes right now. And that way you can see personally what works for you. Okay, so let's open up the final closing message on what the, oh my God, I love that. I totally love this. And wow, even with all the air conditioning, it's not even that hot. I'm getting a lot of heat. We started the energy with what? The sun. And I'm giving you a closing message, my friends. And my closing message is your wealth code. I said, what is going to be your wealth code? Meaning, this is what is going to bring in light. This is what's going to bring in abundance. This is what's going to connect you to your truest self. And that is, we get the sun again. And it says here, the leader. I did say you're going to be in the leadership position. So let's see what it says here. I lead from the heart. Okay. So your mantra for this 1010, okay, the general message for all of you is, I lead from the heart. Be confident, be purposeful, be courageous, be committed, be authentic, be positive, be inspiring, be passionate, be visionary, okay? Have integrity, be trustworthy. Those are your key words. That's going to support you and take you to heights. We start from the sun and we're moving to the sun. Healing of the heart and all these beautiful roses on the hearts. When you're going through these challenges, you're going through these tower moments, or you're going through clearing of karma, okay, the root chakra, number one, will activate the Muladhara. The Muladhara is the seat of destiny, meaning you need to dive deep into your roots, into your ancestral lineage, on what you have embodied and chosen. You have chosen, I'm repeating that, you have chosen to incarnate in this life with certain challenges, with certain karmic experiences, so that you can grow as a soul, you can release them. And not all choices that we make take us to light. And that is the path of spiritual evolution and spiritual growth. So part of our lesson, part of our growth is to be compassionate to our so-called darker side, to be compassionate to perhaps the choices that we don't feel so great about, or, we want to kind of push them under the rug. But this is the time to bring things up to surface. So when you're opening and unlocking the door of the unconscious, we sometimes are afraid of the shadows that we see. We can't believe that we were this, or we can be this. And that's a part of the clearing. It's a part of the healing. It's a part of unification. It's a part of, for you to bring in harmony, to be this whole person. We started with the sun, we end with the sun, and I'm just feeling so full of emotions, positive, loving emotions for all of you to look at this bright light that you are. You've got this. And the 1010, you are absolutely supported. So soar, my friends, raise and rise to the heights. And it would give me the greatest joy to read on my channel and on the comments, hey Archana, I did this and I've reached this pinnacle and I've achieved this success and I processed this and this was so challenging. I absolutely love reading that. This is the most transformative experience for me as a human and a person who's on my life purpose and life path, is to hear that you are bringing a change in yours. So may this bring in love and light. And if you'd like to work with me one-on-one in coaching or healing or anything, really, you can email me. And if this is where our journey ends, I send you love and light, and I will catch you in my next video. Namaste and bless you.